India leads 16-nation maritime initiative with IOS Sagar. IOS Sagar is a significant collaborative initiative. He said the participation of 16 nations reflects a shared commitment to enhancing maritime security in a complex and contested environment. India has abolished import tax on petrochemicals used for making plastics and pharmaceutical goods, a total of 40 goods on which the customs duty have been exempted, which include methanol, anhydrous ammonia, toluene, styrene, dichloromethane, methylene chloride, and vinyl chloride monomer, among others. India is the world's No. 2 importer of LPG, meeting about 60% of its needs with overseas purchasers. This relief aims to stabilize supply chains and reduce input costs for industries like textiles and plastics. Trump's NATO exit warning deepens rift as allies decline backing for Iran war and reject US requests on bases in Strait of Hormuz operations. Trump has demanded more aid from NATO allies, ranging from the use of military bases in Europe to the deployment of naval forces in the Strait of Hormuz. But the allies have responded in a tepid manner. The Madras High Court recently ruled that the governor is bound by the advice of the Council of Ministers when exercising powers under Article 161, specifically in matters related to remission and premature release of convicts. Article 161 empowers the governor to grant pardons, reprieves, respites, remissions, suspensions, or commutations of punishment for offences against state laws. The governor must act on the Council of Ministers' advice, with no discretion to differ. The governor's power is subject to judicial review if exercised arbitrarily or with mala fide intent. India's defence exports touched an all-time high of 38,424 crore rupees in the financial year 2025-26, marking a sharp increase of 14,802 crore rupees, 62.66%. Exports by DPSUS surged by an impressive 151% compared to the previous year, while private sector exports rose by 14%, indicating sustained momentum across the industry. India condemns killing of 3 Indonesian UNIFIL peacekeepers in South Lebanon and expressed concern about the growing number of anti-UNIFIL attacks that are an extension of the clashes between Hezbollah and the IDF, Israeli Defense Forces, that has invaded South Lebanon. UNIFIL was created by the UN Security Council in 1978, at the end of the Israeli invasion of South Lebanon, to deal with the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO. The Israeli military plan, named Operation Litani, was carried out after the Palestinian militants killed a number of Israelis in an incident that came to be known as the Coastal Road Massacre.